You have probably seen this math problem floating around the internet. It sparks arguments everywhere it goes. People are convinced their answer is the only possible answer, and anyone who disagrees is simply missing a basic math class. So, let's test your brain right now. Take a look at this. 8 divided by 2, and then right next to that, in parentheses, 2 plus 2. That is the entire problem. Go ahead, solve in your head. Your final answer is either sitting clearly in your mind, or you might already be furrowing your brow, wondering why this is even a debate. Now, the vast majority of people look at this and immediately arrive at the number 1. Their logic feels incredibly solid. They see the 2 sitting right next to the parentheses, and their brain screams at them to multiply that first. They group the 2 with the 2 plus 2, treating it as a single, inseparable chunk. In their mind, the problem becomes 8 divided by the quantity of 2 times 4. 2 times 4 gives you 8. And 8 divided by 8, that gives you a clean, simple, totally satisfying answer of 1. If you got 1, you're in good company, and you followed an instinct that feels mathematically sound. But here is where the structure of mathematics gets a little stricter than our intuition. The subtle trap that causes thousands of arguments online isn't really about multiplication versus division. The trap lies in how we interpret what is missing. You see, in the expression 8 divided by 2, parentheses 2 plus 2, close parentheses, there is a hidden symbol. There is a multiplication sign hiding between the 2 and the parentheses. It's invisible, and because it's invisible, people give it superpowers, assuming it creates a tighter bond than a regular multiplication sign would. But in standard arithmetic, an invisible multiplication sign is just that, a multiplication sign. It has no special priority. It doesn't get to jump the line just because we didn't write it down. Let's dismantle this carefully, step by step, using the actual rules of the order of operations that professional mathematicians and scientists apply. The framework we use is often remembered by the acronym PEMDAS: parentheses, exponents, multiplication, division, addition, and subtraction. But this is where we have to be incredibly sharp. The most dangerous misreading of PEMDAS is thinking that multiplication always comes before division. That is not true. They share a spot on the ladder. Multiplication and division are equals. When you have nothing left but multiplication and division, you do not perform multiplication first because of the letter M coming before D. You work from left to right, just like reading a sentence. So let's begin. Our expression is 8 divided by 2, parentheses 2 plus 2. The letter P stands for parentheses or brackets, depending on where you learned it. Our first job is to look at what is happening inside those brackets. The brackets contain 2 plus 2. That's simple enough. 2 plus 2 gives us 4. We have now collapsed the parentheses. The expression is essentially 8 divided by 2, followed by a multiplication by 4. It is critical that you recognize these are 3 separate terms right now. The number 8, a division sign, the number 2, a multiplication sign, and the number 4. Here's where things become interesting and where the second wave of mistakes usually hits. The problem is no longer 8 divided by a group. The problem is now 8 divided by 2 multiplied by 4. According to the left to right rule for multiplication and division, we must handle the division first because it appears on the far left. Let's do that. 8 divided by 2 gives us 4. So now, that entire front part of the problem collapses into a single number 4. What we are left with is stunningly simple. For multiplied by 4. Carrying out that final step, 4 times 4 equals 16. And just like that, through a strict, patient application of the left-to-right rule, we have the mathematically agreed-upon answer of 16. Now, you might be feeling a little tension right now. You might be thinking, but why would someone write it so awkwardly? And you're right to think that. Professional mathematicians avoid this notation like the plague precisely because it's a communication nightmare. A mathematician would never write 8 divided by 2, parentheses 2 plus 2. They would add a second set of brackets for clarity, or they would write it as a fraction where the ambiguity completely vanishes. If they meant for the 2 to be multiplied by the sum first, they would write it as 8 over 2 times the quantity 2 plus 2, where the denominator is long. That makes the grouping visually obvious. That's the real lesson hiding behind this viral math problem. When the symbols are missing, we are not allowed to guess or to create invisible brackets just because it feels right. We must fall back on the strict, boring, non-negotiable left-to-right rule for operations of equal weight. If you ask yourself how anyone could see a division sign and then multiply the wrong numbers first, you've just experienced the exact reason why this problem has millions of views and thousands of angry comments. It isn't just a test of math. It's a test of resisting the urge to group things that aren't grouped. So, next time a problem like this stops you in your tracks, take a breath, check your PEMDAS priorities, and remember that invisible multiplication is still just multiplication. Now, I'm genuinely curious which answer your brain landed on first. Scroll down to the comments section right now and tell me honestly, did you get 16? Did you get 1? Or did you maybe get something else entirely? Do that before you read anyone else's answer, because watching the battle unfold is half the fun. If you love untangling these sneaky little math riddles, smash that like button, subscribe, and ring the notification bell. We're going to keep dissecting the puzzles that break your logic and rebuild it stronger. I'll see you in the next problem.